Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here? Clothing. They change in here? Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Should examine that horse carcass. do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height.
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in...
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's...
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and...
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean...
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. The moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horn. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's got... The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded.
Why help them at all?
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come.
Married a wise...
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna.
Thanks for your...
The lady. She'll be all right.
I'll do what I can. So here our paths diverge.
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Not good. Let's go. Come on, Roach. Not bad. Go, go. Move it. Let's go. Shark continue along.
Maybe it's true what they say.
Watch it!
Choked to death on £3.
Ah. Oh!
Oh, apologies. Right one. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah? What a downpour. Everyone to me! To me!
That hurts!
Hey! Oh, everyone to me! To me! Hey! Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me...
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk...
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's...
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get
He's no saint, that's clear. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men.
Shame he never showed such concern before.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what...
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere.
Sorry.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his...
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into...
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it, and that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go up.
What will you do now?
Find my...
You realize that might not be...
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends.
Who are these friends?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian...
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal...
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth.
Thanks. Thing is... What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it.
Noble of you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
Where are you gonna take...
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her...
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal...
In that case...
Thank you for respecting my...
Fuck.
You try to turn the fire see what was it cursing.
Best ways this
Christ
side of the
me.
ponds are.
Long live the king.
Greetings. My, a witcher.
Sure doesn't look like you're short.
So, this. A Redanian army order.
Looking to perfect your...
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid.
Still talk...
Aye. What?
Show me what you have in stock. You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
So long.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I'd have sailed back to Portland long ago if it wasn't for those scoundrels.
Fuck.
I didn't know this.
You know Gerard? Fellow from the hills outside town.
Ooh.
You heard. Avian souls wielding pots.
Silver knife, silver sword. Strangers, no strangers.
Go, go. Show me what you got. Giddy up. Come on, Roach. Come on. Not good. Come on.
Step for one. Chaplin's pride. On his seat.
Let's go. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Hiya!
Who else is racing?
Ye seek trouble?
Don't.
Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Leaflets, move it.
Giddy up.
out of my sight.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Witcher, a word.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors.
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speak.
Garden. Spends a lot of
Drunk.
You white look like you got soused last night too.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise. And damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most.
Got some information about...
You've learned some. Well, let's go inside. Any news for me?
Your daughter
What the blazes? She all right?
never offered...
How do you know she's safe?
I saw her. We talked.
When will she come up?
And that she's not...
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it.
I have not, true. But I'd change. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, son.
You can always try. Would...
I shall try. I must. Incidentally, what of my Annie?
Nothing yet.
Well?
For you to tell me about
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bedroom. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's... Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours.
Oh, you done well.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was...
Well, you brandished it beautifully.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I...
They made an exception for me.
Right. Meet.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know,
Know any of them?
not so much.
Because you see, at times I get this pinch.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care.
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that one.
What happened?
No.
So...
The horse,
to race the Baron himself.
Oh, that'd be a sight.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I...
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. I do.
Ready?
As ever. First...
Mancha! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Come on, lass! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Aha!
Yo! Worthy of the best horse.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then?
Uh-oh.
You're a fast learner.
Working on it.
And making...
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. Can't help wondering why you made a deal.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die here?
Rather live as a trick.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is...
The local Nilfgaardian garrison.
Man, others will come soon. Black ones...
How'd you wind up?
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling...
Just march into the fortress, make your...
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over, and Nilfgaard's victorious...
Heard anything about their...
I pay no heed to pet... Common folk see witches, wizardry, dev...
So long.